We're here today to announce details around our NHL Centennial Greatest Team celebration. The event is going to be held here at Rogers Place on February 11th, 2018. Today, we're opening up a ticket priority draw for our fans. Net proceeds, we're very proud to say, will go to the Edmonton Oilers Community Foundation, which will set up an endowment in the memory of our dear friend, member of the 84-85 team, Dave Semenko.
The era of last shot wins, so thanks to Fierzy saying, okay, I got the 7th goal, so if you go out and get the 8th, we'll be okay. And I think that's was kind of that type of a team that we had was...
You know, I've been back, fortunately, the last 2 or 3 years for some of these events, and it's like you pick up where you left off. You know, I haven't seen these guys, some of them in 10, 15, 20 years, and the camaraderie that we had back then still goes on today, and it's, you know, I'm not afraid to mess with Kevin, and I don't care whether he's the chairman or co-chairman or vice chairman or whatever he is. So,
great regard for the Montreal Canadiens of the 70s. I grew up in Montreal watching them. But to actually be able to say we're the greatest team of all time is, you can't match that. And this is part of the greatest team of all time, which is pretty special and something for OEG to celebrate.
Well, I consider myself to be very lucky. I think I'm with Husey, where we were lucky enough to see the old breed. He saw it in Montreal. I saw the old breed of Terry O'Reilly, Wayne Cashman, Jerry Cheevers. And then it come to the new breed of Mark Messier, Gretz, Kevin. Fierzy, you were a lot thinner back then.
Individual goals, I don't think it was about that, even though there was some remarkable records broken. I think it was all about the team, and it always has been about the team, and that's how we became so successful, is that these guys all cared about the guy beside them.
Unbelievable collection of talent with Wayne, obviously, and Mark, and Koff, and Grant, and Andy, and Yeri, but there's, you know, probably 15 other guys out there that helped contribute to the cause, and it was always about the team, and with those guys, and you know, we were fortunate to win that year.
Well, hey, if you're winning, you obviously have a little hop in your step. So, did we have a swagger? I think our team had a little bit of a swagger. I mean, but we still also knew that we had to be good and you had to win. But I think the biggest thing about that team is nobody really cared about personal statistics. It was all about winning, and that's what mattered.
Be telling Dave stories for the rest of our lives, no doubt about it. And probably some of the best stories that we ever did come across were with Mr. Semenko and with Dave, and it was just an endless amount of fun and good times and serious at points and times, but the bigger picture is that you know, doing something for his foundation and for him, and it'll just go down in our memories forever.